think he may have hit a seam for a moment, but was taken down after a solid return. The Eagles offense ready to take over for their second possession. They have the touchdown in the opening drive, couldn't tack on the two-point conversion, however. So 6-0 is our score as they try it again on 1st and 10.
It's now
2nd and 10
at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play here in the big game. It's a gain of 34.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. That is caught. What a throw. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is... touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. And it's been a rocky start. An interception on the first drive and then a punt the last time they had it. They'll motion a tight end right. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy to the former Cal Bear, Jake Tunges. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play here in the big game to gain a 43 yards. We'll send a tight end. In motion right. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Zach Barr, the all-pro, makes the stop. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
The Eagles 27.
Here's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. 3rd down and 9. As we are ready to get back underway. 3rd down. Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Niners get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense ready to take over possession of the football. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Goddard. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone yet again. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. They'll throw out of the gun, out to his right. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing. The anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. 49ers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Open man is Jennings. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Saul, the man in motion. Purdy now on second down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
On comes Thomas Morstead. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. Returnable from the 17. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And an Eagles first down.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
Hurts to the air on first down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The 49ers offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. First down now. A throw on the move is caught.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got the first down and more than that. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on first and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. Throwing again is Purdy. Here's second and 2.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll throw again with Purdy. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining. in the first half. Again in the air for Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara, the Super Bowl 60 halftime. Straight ahead with Scott Hansen.
Okay, Mike, thanks very
much. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same. As we get set for quarter number 3.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Could we have a finish to remember here in Santa Clara? Second half underway in Super Bowl 60. Woo! And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. On the run to the right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch. And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way.
That is caught by the tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And that's his 5th touchdown catch of the game. That ties the NFL single-game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. 1981. Bob Shaw all the way back in 1950. They have company with the 5 touchdown reception game in this one.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 34, 49ers 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Niners offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. No chance at all. He'll go down. God Campbell. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. You have a tight end motioning left here. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. This pass left side, caught by Tonjes. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The 49ers out for the punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This is taken at his own 30. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Rolling right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. 1st and 10.
Good for an Eagles first down.
Now it's Hurts. Throw on the run is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. He's got his big tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
49ers 6.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Niners offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now Purdy. This one intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. They're trying to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Taken down by Nicole Diaz.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
5 yards. And it's
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
To throw, it's Purdy. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
Gain of 14. 1st down, 49ers.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the 4th from Santa Clara after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On to the 4th quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The 49ers out to punt this one.
Formation for San Francisco.
This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Eagles offense ready to take over once again. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain of
A big